the $750,000 marketing machine that generated zero revenue. How smart founders confuse activity with strategy. What if I told you that one of the most sophisticated marketing operations I've ever seen generated exactly zero revenue? Stay with me, because if you're a founder scaling a B2B company, this story may save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. The Zoom call was supposed to last 1 hour. It turned into a 3.5-hour call. The founder showed me tool after tool: LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Demandbase, Apollo, MailChimp, you name it. 4 full-time marketing and sales team members, a Microsoft project dashboard that looked like someone threw rainbow confetti at a spreadsheet. They were generating over 400 marketing qualified leads every single month. 2 BDRs working full-time. But here's the kicker. After 9 months trying to break into the US market, they hadn't closed a single deal. That's when I realized what was happening. This founder had built the world's most sophisticated machine for generating motion, but not traction. They were measuring inputs, email opens, click-through rates, MQLs, instead of outcomes like qualified opportunities and actual revenue. Here's what I've learned after 25 years in enterprise sales. Activity is not the same as motion, and motion is not the same as traction. You can be incredibly busy, checking all the boxes, feeling productive, and still be going nowhere fast. When I diagnose a stalled revenue engine, I always start with 4 questions. First, can you define your ICP in 1 sentence? Not, quote, mid-market health companies, end quote. That's a category. I mean CFOs at 500-bed hospitals who are frustrated with manual revenue processes and have budget authority for 6-figure software purchases. Second, does your messaging answer what's in it for me from your buyer's perspective? If your prospect can't immediately see how you solve their specific pain, they won't engage. Third, are you reachable by your ICP? Can your actual decision makers find you when they're looking for solutions? And fourth, can you measure what moves deals forward? Pipeline velocity, conversion rates, time to close, not vanity metrics that make you feel busy. This founder unfortunately failed on all 4 questions. That's why 400 MQLs turned into zero revenue. So we threw out the rainbow spaghetti and we started over. Instead of 10 tools, we used 3. Instead of 400 MQLs, we targeted 40 qualified prospects. Instead of spray and pray, we crafted value propositions that landed with CFOs facing specific compliant headaches. The principle? Clarity before scale. Master your messaging to your ICP before expanding to adjacent markets. Nail 1 channel before diversifying across 5. 6 months later, 3 closed deals, $750,000 in waste marketing spend eliminated. More importantly, the founder now had a predictable, scalable process that didn't depend on his personal network. If you're wondering whether you're confusing activity with strategy, I've created a growth readiness audit checklist. It's free, and it'll help you diagnose what's actually blocking your revenue growth. Comment audit below, and I'll send you the details. Because the goal isn't to build a marketing machine that needs constant optimization. It is to build one that works predictably, scales efficiently, and actually drives revenue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.